In a pub in Scotland's southwest. And then she moved with me to Inverness. My Jess. She's the best. When my temper tantrums they torment and stress. When anyone's patience would be put to the test. Well, you're there with a smile and a gentle caress. My Jess, she's the best. I'm not reciting this under duress. So you might ask, has love caused his mind to regress? What's the next line? Can anyone guess? My Jess, she's the best. And yes, of course I knew that you'd be embarrassed by the simplistic rhythm and awkward rhyming couplets. Now you're trying to assess as I address our Congress of Guests how long I'll persist in this frivolous jest, when they ought to witness that which I bear in my chest. But to try and compress all we've shared into verse is a process that would lead to such a cumbersome mess. I chose not to obsess, but rather divest of such fanciful notions of romantic excess with cliched metaphors of birds in their nest. But if you'll allow me a chance to redress this awkward moment I've caused you of public distress, I'll take this seriously and speak from thy breast, in a way true to myself, cynically, but honest. Honest. Now, to be a cynic, it has a bad press, but it's thinking this way that it allows me now to confess that as our hearts and our minds, our worlds, our lives coalesce, it seems that what little ambition I had is recessed to the point that sometimes I just acquiesce to any of the things that you might suggest. I know out of context that sounds like I'm fucking depressed. But what it says to me is there's nothing more that I need, so I needn't protest. For come the day I play some hooded spectre at chess, in peace I can rest, having lived a life knowing that I'm blessed. I feel like I've contradicted myself, more or less, because that last line was just too sickly sweet for me to digest. So instead, I'll refer to the man Hermann Hesse, who, for those who don't know, he wasn't in the SS. He was an author, one of whom's protagonist's spiritual quest led him to detest all that we invest in the trappings of wealth and financial success. All these things, they distract and arrest, till we're at the behest of misled self-interest. And in our quieter moments, we'll find ourselves left, wearily drifting, alone and bereft. But, if I may quote a line of his text, to sacrifice years for a woman's smile is happiness. No. While others love to lose themselves, I, through love, have found myself. I also joined the Dizzy Rascal book of rhyming, where I use one word and then rhyme it with the same word. And all of this is still just me spouting BS. I digress. You see, there are no skills that I feel I possess that are fit to express all my heart's to mess. And so, in the absence of linguistic finesse, I propose a toast as perhaps my only means to profess.
Address.
I've already used address. My only means to profess. So, if you'll indulge me, this simple request, that we take our glasses and a drink we shall ingest. As before each of you now, I most sincerely attest. My Jess, she's the best. And by the way, does she not look divine in her dress?